Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Social Distance Bookfest. So this is the intro to a full day of panels and hangouts, giveaways, signings. We have so much planned for you, and it's really exciting. So I am here to give you a little bit of an overview of what's going to be happening today and what to expect, answer any questions that you might have. And we are just so excited about everything that we have planned. Good morning. Okay, so the Social Distance Bookfest is something that a group of us bookworms, hi, everybody's popping on saying good morning. Good to see everybody. So this is a full day of panels. We have 18 panels. We have more than 80 authors. We also have a whole bunch of fandom hangouts, fandom meetups that I'm going to talk about. I think we have 5 of those all together. Oh, it's so fun seeing everybody in the comments. Hi, everybody. And I'm really excited about this. Hopefully this is fun for everybody. You can stay home. You can support authors. We're also supporting indie bookstores, and we hope that you all will just enjoy the day. We have panels that are covering all different age categories and genres with so many incredible authors and hosts. If you need any information, you can check out our website. It's linked in our Twitter. It's a Tumblr, and it has a full schedule of all of the panels. If you want to check out what they are, they're all going to be on YouTube for replay. So if you miss them, because we often have 2 going at once, we have 18 panels starting. Our first full panel starts at 10 a.m. and it's a historical romance panel. And our last panel of the day is at 9 p.m. This is all in Eastern Standard Time, or EDT at the moment, for those who are wondering. So you can check that out if you want that. There's also links to all of the places that you will go. All of these are live streaming to the host's YouTube channel. If you want to check out my panel that I'm going to be hosting, it's going to be right back here this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be hosting a very exciting panel called Assassins, Intrigue, and Secrets, Debuts in Fantasy, and I'm very excited to chat with my guests. I've got 5 authors who are fantasy debuts, but there's so many really, really incredible panels happening. A few things you should know about. We also have some really exciting giveaways, and that you can find on our website. So go to our website. There's the giveaways page. You can enter all of those. There's a lot of really cool things available there. We also have virtual signings, and we're running all of this through bookshop.org, which supports indie bookstores. So the exciting thing is you can buy books from the authors that you're seeing today, order them through bookshop.org, support the author, and support indie bookstores. And on top of that, we get a 10% commission from bookshop.org, and all of the proceeds of our commission we are donating as well to the Center for Disaster Philanthropy's COVID-19 Relief Fund. And so that is an international organization, and so you can buy books and support lots of people. For people who are wondering, the bookshop link is going to be in the description of people's videos, but you can also link to it through our website. And again, the website is linked on Twitter. So very exciting there. And also do check out our website, because we have some virtual signing opportunities. Some of our authors have put out some kind of cool offers where if you purchase their book through bookshop.org this weekend and submit your proof of purchase to them, they are sending out goodies from some of them, sending out signed book plates. One that I will mention that I have, which is very exciting, one of our panelists is Zoraida Cordova, the author of Incendiary, which is the first in a brand new Latinx YA fantasy series I'm very excited to read. And she has signed book plates and I think some other goodies that if you purchase and submit your proof of purchase, I think you can get there. So definitely check that out. There's so many things happening, and we're really, really excited for our day. In terms of our fandom meetups, we have those happening twice during the day. We have 2 that are scheduled for noon Eastern Standard Time, and we have 3 that are scheduled for 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all of them are really fun. These are more just kind of casual hangouts. You go to the host live stream. They and maybe some guests are going to be talking about the fandom discussion. You can bring your lunch, bring your dinner, hang out, kind of chat back and forth. It's not going to be as much of a formal panel as some of the other panels. The other panels, one thing that you should know is we have been recruiting audience questions ahead of time. So for the formal panels, we will not be taking live stream audience questions, but we hope you will tune in. And if you miss some that you're excited about, we do have a whole YouTube playlist. We do have a whole YouTube playlist for all of them if you want to check those out then. In terms of fandom meetups that are scheduled, at noon Eastern Standard Time, we have one for Percy Jackson, which is very exciting. Any Percy Jackson fans out there? And then we have another one happening at the same time for fans of the Shadowhunters. I think they're going to be talking about the books by Cassandra Clare as well as the television show. So if you're fans of either of those things, those fandom meetups will be happening at noon Eastern Standard Time. And again, check out our Twitter or our website for links to where those things are happening. And then our second round of fandom meetups at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be 3 of them. The first one is going to be manga related. This is hosted by Shay Geeks Out, who's really into the manga world. So if that's something you're into, you can go chat with her. And I think she's going to have some guests on with her. We also have one for the Vampire Diaries, hosted by Libri Labra and friends. And so that should be really fun. Anybody fans of the Vampire Diaries show, I'm sure that'll be a cool one. And then finally, we have one that's called Talk #Latinx to Me, which is hosted by a group of booktubers and bloggers who regularly chat together about Latinx books. And they're just going to be kind of casually talking about books that are coming up that they're excited about, books they've been enjoying. And I'm seeing all these people in the comments. I'm so happy all of you guys are here, and hopefully it's going to be a really great day. We have so many amazing authors that we're really excited to share with you. What else did I want to go over with you guys? In terms of types of panels we've got 3 romance panels. So for romance readers out there, we've got 3 of them. We have one that's actually starting in like 9 minutes on historical romance, which is very exciting. We have another one on tackling consent, gender, and toxic masculinity in romance, which I think is a really interesting topic. And then we have another panel on diversifying romance hosted by Bree Hill, who is like the queen of romance here on BookTube, with some incredible authors. And so those are going to be really fun. We have one middle grade panel hosted by Jocelyn over at Yogi with a Book. And I've seen her in the comments here. She's been in the chat room and she reads a lot of great middle grade. We've got some cool authors there. We have some new voices panels. We've got one featuring new voices in YA contemporary, and one of our authors is Jenny Lee, the author of Anna Kay, which is really great. It's a Anna Karenina retelling, so that's available. I'm seeing people in the comments saying if you miss panels you want to watch, you can watch them afterwards. That's true. They are continuing to live on YouTube, so if you can't get to everything, so we know we have a lot of panels today, you can watch them later. We have a horror panel for horror spooky fans out there, hosted by Cami over at Cami's Corner. One of the authors there is Stephen Graham Jones, author of The Only Good Indians, which is coming out relatively soon. I haven't read this yet, but I've heard good things. And also Claire Legrand, who is like one of my favorites. She writes great fantasy, great horror, and I'm very excited to have her on the panel. What else do we have? Oh, okay. We have a very exciting, I picked up a few of the books that I have for some of our featured authors. There's lots of things. Julie over at Pages and Pens is going to be hosting a New Voices in YA Science Fiction and Fantasy panel. And one of the authors we're very excited to have is Aidan Thomas, the author of Cemetery Boys, which is a very buzzy YA title, featuring a Latinx trans boy who wants to be a witch, and it's got a romance in it. And I've heard nothing but great things about this. So they're going to be on that panel. We also have Kathy Trihart, who is hosting a panel all about queer voices in science fiction and fantasy, which should be really cool. We just have so many panels, guys. We have one also about identity formation and deconstruction in adult fiction, hosted by Rachel over at Rachel Ray, which should be really cool. So there's really something for everybody. We've got a world building panel hosted by Leanna's Library, looking at world building in science fiction and fantasy and historical suspense. We've got a mystery and thriller panel hosted by my friend Mara over at Books Like Whoa. So if you like mysteries and thrillers, I think everybody can probably find a panel here. And then I wanted to feature, because I have books from 2 of my panelists for my debut fantasy author panels. And one of them I'm obsessed with. This was one of my favorite books that I read in the first quarter of the year. And this is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis. I'm really excited to get to chat with her. This is a debut YA fantasy that's fantastic, that is kind of inspired by Phantom of the Opera and Moulin Rouge. So if you like those vibes, check it out. It got pushed back to August, so it's coming out then. And then I'm in the middle of this right now, but we have Raybearer by Jordan Nefuego, which is fantastic. This is also, I think, coming out in August. It's another debut YA fantasy. It is African inspired. And so far, it's really, really great. And I've got some other amazing authors that I haven't had the chance to read their books yet on my panel tonight at 8 p.m. So there's a little bit of stuff for everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great time today. I see so many people really excited in the comments, and yeah, it's been a whole lot of fun. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions. Let me look and see if there was anything else I wanted to tell you, but definitely check out the website, go buy some books through bookshop.org, support our authors, tweet about it, share in the comments. We're really, really excited for everything coming together today, and hopefully it's a good time. Questions, I will stay on here for a few more minutes. I see some people being really excited about Raybearer, and yeah. Oh, I need to do a shout out to all my team, because I have an amazing team of people. I kind of came up with the idea and put out a call, and I've had an incredible team of people to work with who've been doing graphic design. We've been reaching out to authors, doing organization, doing all of the social media. Bridget, if you've seen our Instagram with the incredible photos, oh my God, like Bridget is like killing it. And her whole team of Instagram people. And then Natalia has been doing all of the graphic design. So if you see the beautiful banners and thumbnails that all match, she's done that. So thank you so much to all of them for all of your hard work. You know, like, this isn't something that we're making money off of or have sponsors for. I know we have like a competitor today that does have sponsors, but we're really, really excited for it. So yeah, the graphic design is on point. So Natalia, I see her in here too. It's been amazing. Yeah, so we're really excited about it. The Instagram pics really have been gorgeous. It's true. So for people wondering about Raybearer, it's really, really good. So far, it's very interesting. Like, I'm excited to see where it goes. So I would recommend. Yes. Okay. Any final questions, thoughts, things that you guys want to mention? I'm keeping this relatively brief. I just kind of wanted to show you, point you in the right direction if you need anything specific. We've got a lot of exciting things happening, and I hope you all have a great time. And we are here if you need anything. Oh, thank you. Somebody said they like my eyeshadow. Thanks. I think what am I wearing? I'm wearing the Jaclyn Hill palette today. So people who know it. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful time. Welcome to the Social Distance Book Fest. Let us know if you need anything. Will there be a live at the end? Oh, that's a really good question. We don't have anything currently planned, but stay tuned. We will talk about it behind the scenes, and maybe we can make that happen. Good question. All right. Thank you, everybody. I will see you later. Have a great time at all of your panels. Enjoy the day.